Ipob militants killed as troops foils attacks on police station in Imo. How sure are we that the people they killed are the Ipob militants? What proof do they have to present? Well, that is what the content is actually trying to prove. That the police has eliminated gunmen shown to be suspected Ipob members. You see, if anything happens that has to do with gunmen striking a police station or attacking police officers, definitely it will be tagged to be Ipob members. So that is to tell you that the people the police are claiming that they killed are not Ipob members, but rather they are the gunmen, which till this very day they have not been able to detect. Let's quickly look into the content. The Nigerian troops involving the military and the police last night eliminated gunmen suspected to be members of the indigenous people of Biafra. PR Nigerian gathered that the slain gunmen and their colleagues were traveling to Olutown in a convoy of stolen vehicles to attack some police station, but they met their gruesome end when they were engaged by security men. The Ipob secessionists had initially sent a notice to some of the members of their plan to attack some police stations in the state. An intelligence officer told PR Nigeria that some of the gunmen were involved in previous attacks on security facilities in the state. He added, after their communication were intercepted, the troops staged the ambush in confronting them before accomplishing their mission. The gunmen who believed in the power of their charms were overpowered when the troops, including soldiers, policemen, and other security operatives, engaged them in a battle, while some of them were killed or escaped with grievous injury from the exchange of gunfire. We also recovered all the stolen vehicles they used for their operation. In the last 1 month, the gunmen have attacked several police stations and killed dozens of security personnel for no reason. We are able to identify them as members of Ipob from their ID cards and other incriminating items recovered from them. Some of them were involved in previous coordinated attacks using machine guns and rocket-propelled grenades when they targeted a prison and police facility and freed the inmates when carting away arms and ammunition in a process, a senior intelligence officer narrated. The corpses of the Ipob members recovered vehicles and sophisticated weapons were taken to the police command in Owerri, the state capital. See, I want to trick your mind back to what one of the senators said. He said, I am not surprised because these gunmen go out to commit crime and hide under the guise of Ipob. And I still remembered the very bank that was robbed by DSS operatives, and later they have to hide under the guise of Ipob. A lot of things, a lot of crimes has been committed of recent, and they hide themselves under the guise of Ipob. What have they not been doing? And at the end of the day, they'll hide themselves under the guise of Ipob. You see that? So that is to tell you that they have been committing atrocities to paint the name of the group red, to give the group a very bad name. You see that? See, Ipob is a group that respects human rights, and they have ethics, and they are being backed up by those ethics. Nnamdi Kanu knows what crime is, and he won't even want any of its members to take part in any of those things. Do you understand? He won't. So I tell you that no matter what anyone may say or present as per Ipob attacking or killing, I tell you that that information is not true. It should not be taken to be true. Do you understand? Because the group is not known to be a violent group. Even the international observers, organizations, countries have taken note of that, and that is why they even went as far as granting them asylum. Do you understand? If it's a violence group, they wouldn't have gone that far in granting them asylum. I want you to look at that in that direction. Do you understand? So that is just it. So, my dear viewers, we don't just need to look at Ipob in that direction or in that angle as people who have been terrorizing, causing mayhem. Okay, look at what is happening in Imo. Everyone have seen it now that it is the soldiers. All the while it has been that Ipob, but now it is now in the open that is the soldiers. So now, what are we to say about that? So very soon, the other secrets will be popping up, and everybody will be seeing it. That so Ipob doesn't know anything about this and all of that. You get it? So I don't want to flog much on this matter, because I know that it's a blasphemy, and also that it's just a story. You understand? Okay, to cover up. So let me hear from you and know what you have to say about this. Okay, so if you're new, click on the subscription buttons as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.